Hello, church. This is Pastor Tony. Hope you and your family are doing well. My topic today, Power of Praying in Tongues, Part 3. Now, last time, in Part 2, we spoke of the 5 levels of praying in tongues, covering areas of walk, worship, warfare. Today is Part 3. I'm going to speak about 5 qualities of praying in tongues. What are they? Edify, dialogue, interpretation, sign, and God's mouthpiece. So let us begin. Number 1, edify. 1 Corinthians 14:4 and Jude 20. The one who speaks in tongues builds himself like one building a house brick by brick. It also means to change or edify, energize oneself like charging a battery drained of energy. For example, a mobile. It is the easiest, most relaxing form of praying in tongues, where you can pray any time of the day or night in tongues. Unfortunately, many remain at this stage and do not move forward exploring other qualities. Praying in tongues for an hour a day is hardly anything. You will neither understand the qualities nor levels. You need to pray for longer intervals. Let's go to the second one, and that is dialogue. 1 Corinthians 14:2. Here we need to penetrate deeper. That requires concentration. He who speaks in an unknown tongue speaks to God. He who speaks in an unknown tongue speaks to God. This is dialoguing with God. You are speaking and also listening. To come to this stage, you must be first edified or experience the first quality of tongues. First, edify or charge yourselves in tongue. Then, dialogue with God. Now, how do you do this? How do you dialogue? Imagine God is there with you and that you are talking to Him in tongue, sentence by sentence. Automatically, your tongue will change without effort. You are concentrating on your dialogue with God. You are talking with Him in a secret language your spirit understands. This makes God's presence real to you. You can do it anytime, even when you are traveling. So first, edify yourself. And then when you are edified, then begin to dialogue with God. Number 3, interpreting tongues. 1 Corinthians 14:13. After you speak in tongues, in dialogue, ask the Lord, "Oh God, what is the interpretation?" Then you speak by faith what He gives you. This is private interpretation. Sometimes when you do not know what to do in a certain situation, let your spirit talk with God for some time. After that, you will know exactly what to do because your mind picked up what your spirit picked up. Did you understand? Let's go to the next. Tongues as a sign. 1 Corinthians 14:22 and Acts 2 verse 4 to 6. This is a sign to unbelievers like a clear-cut road sign. For example, when God uses a tongue in a language that is known to humans, it is used as a sign to show that it is miraculous and supernatural. And lastly, tongues as God's mouthpiece. Romans 8 verse 26 and 27. Sometimes when you pray or speak in tongues, you become God's mouthpiece. You could then be sending instruction to angels. Who knows? I hope you have understood. Or you could be giving commands in the spirit realm against demon forces or instructing someone in the assembly. Now, tomorrow I will be highlighting some of the purposes and benefits of praying in tongues. Be blessed and highly favored.